Okay, third time, yay! We have the transcoding. Fabulous, that's what we like. Yes, indeed. Okay, well, I think time for a bit of social mediaing and then we can get started. Let's get the game up and running. Half the battle. Here he is. A couple of little updates on him. Nothing massive, but I'll take you through it shortly. Okay, so that's one done on the Discord. And we would do a bit of the old book face. Well, while it's still available in my country. They're talking about it not being... Not my country getting rid of it, the bloody... the people that own it. Gutenberg, whatever his bloody name is. Lizard guy, you know the one I mean. Reptile man. Okay, it's all going through. There we go. Right, okay, time for the live screen. There we go. We're up and running. Right, if we're going to be doing this, then I need to go and talk to the guy in ICC, don't I? Yes, I do. A glorious day on Rubicar. Yes, it is. So yesterday was a little bit of a unexpected quick stream on the new Cyberpunk patch. It's quite good, actually. Although I'm not sure about all of it, but hey. KP Alexander, welcome to the stream. I'm not bothered. I've done 6 playthroughs with the 1.31 or whatever it was before 1.5. But it's broken a bunch of stuff. As far as I can see. Unless that is part of their rebalance. I had loads of armor slots. Loads of really good armor that had 4 slots. And the way to farm it was, if you knew where that armor would spawn, you saved before you opened loot and just kept going back to it until you got one with 4 slots. And then, right, that'll do. But now all those ones I had previously now only have 2 slots. So, kind of broken it, you know. Soldier Russell, welcome to the stream. What do we got here? We've got a thing. A cat for the the first cat of the stream. Yep, that's about right. That sums up Wednesdays for most people. Where was it? He's over here, isn't he? Right, okay. Peacekeeper Constad. Savik, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm trying to pick up the DB quest. Noah should be on soonish. He wanted to do it as well. Talk to Priest Fontain. That we can do. We can do the quick preliminary part. Yes, we can. Yeah, a few updates on the tune. He is now actually wearing the armor. I found my armor. You know, I said I know, absolutely know that I've got a set of 225. I just cannot find it. I can only find a couple of sleeves and the gloves. I can't find the rest of it. I've found it. Would you like to know where? Yeah, my MP was wearing it in social. Of all the stupid things not to check. Of all that, yeah, I know. Because he's actually wearing the OFAB armor, which we all know looks like you've come out in an unfinished fancy dress costume or cosplay costume made of cardboard. Which way it looks awful. Hundruff, welcome to the share, or Hundfu, welcome to the stream. Crashcore 105, welcome on in. Oh, these guys. I've done the filter. I think they've figured out there's a filter and they've changed the spam age, so now it gets through, which is annoying. But hey, yes. Did you catch up and watch the short VOD from last night, Sav? Broken shores. We had green water today. It does look a lot better. It's still not the proper reflective water that was in the old video that has now been either removed or set to private. New engine preview video, the official one, because we don't actually have that engine. It is quite different. I downloaded it. One and NW Gold New Jet. Ah, right, okay. I maybe need to enter that. What was the command again? Filter. Or was it add filter? That's it. Filter add. There you go. Filter add. NW Gold. Added as one. Okay. Filter enable. Enabled. Okay. Filter add. New jet. Oh. Filter enable. There we go. That should cut the spam out a bit. I don't see it all that often, but I do see it, which is kind of a pain. Right. So he wants me home again to sickness. Prince Fontain as you seek out and kill. Blah blah blah. I know where he is. That was not correct, says Savik, and Savik knows such things. Oh, right. I see. So what do I type? Filter list. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so fill... Add new... Does it... Is it case sensitive? New gen AO. Yes, I know I'm flying against a zone. Well, what do I type? Filters what? List. Filter list. Alright, that should work. I still had... What doesn't matter? It's there, Savik. New de... AO. It's there. Oh, I see. It is case... Oh, God almighty. Filter... new... gen... AO. There you go. That should work. We should use rejects for filters. There's a good few ones on AOU. Oh, right, that's a good point, yeah. Someone's probably got a list you can just copy and paste sort of thing. I didn't even check. Is Noah on yet? Noah... No. I know that Noah wanted to do this on his fixer as well. Rejects regular expressions. Oh, right, okay. Shorthand coding lingo. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. My God, yeah, yeah. So you have to do these one at a time, do you? Sorry for posting the link. No, if you put any link from AOU is fine, unless you post it 50 times in a row. I think it would auto mod then. As long as you're not doing that kind of thing, it'd be fine. Oh, those sites no longer exist. Oh, well. Okay, yeah. They've rebranded or some such. Yeah, it gives you clues to... Yeah, exactly, yeah. It gives you the syntax, so you've got half an idea... Half a idea to figure out what the hell you're doing. So we're now 206 and we're wearing the AI3 armor. I did the D yesterday. I did the Uncle Bazik quest. I hadn't done it yet, so it was like, ooh, yeah, I need to do that because I'm not going to hit Apotheosis 10 anytime soon. And I think you still need the quest anyway, even with Apotheosis. You just don't need to spend the perk points anymore, but you still need to have done the quest to have access to it or something weird. Yeah, so 206, pretty much the same gear, except I've put this on, and I find that I do a bit more damage. And tend to be resisted less, and all the rest of it. Is anybody else wanting the DB quest, or wanting to come along and help? Noah in chat. Solve. Mardon, you need the Informant update. Okay. Well, you're going to be twiddling your thumbs for a little bit while we get to that bit. Oh, I got sticky eyes again. I think it's the house we live in now. It's so dry in here. I don't get... As soon as I go outside for an hour or so, I'm fine. So, yeah, I think it is that. Kind of giving me dry eyes, you know? Do you have... I've never... Well, I don't know. I never, in my previous 50 years, have ever had hay fever. It's definitely not spring in Britain. What have you put on? LFT. Ha! Lost too. Sky Cannon 2.0, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Heather? Are you okay? Yeah, that... What's it? Storm hit today? Overpar has subscribed. They've subscribed for 9 months. Currently on a 6-month streak. Yay! Awesome sauce. Yeah, see, I'm landing nukes on this guy straight away now. It might not be Thingy's meta, but it's definitely working for me. Still can't seem to solo the prisoner though, and I'm sure I was able to on my other Op Effects NT at about this level. Yeah, for the Informant, the two things you really need are a doc and an enforcer. You need the enforcer for controlling all the ads, and a doc to keep people alive. That's basically all you really need for that bit. We need someone with big pets for the very first tower. I got a hit in, yay! Tabit got a hit in. Oh. Yeah. Old Athen. Bliss, Broken Shores. Oh no, straight to the bottom, isn't it? Broken Shores Grid is what we want. Derp McDirtface. In there. Yep. Yep. Crap would work, yeah, it's just to kill the tower. That's all we need it for. You know, the very first tower is quite low level. You just set a pet on the tower and all hide down the ramp. And then the ad things that come in and kill everyone, they ignore the pet. Which is very, very handy. It means a lot less aggravation. I've taken care of Priest Atlas, honest. Yeah, it could be sat in a small dry room that's doing that to my eyes. See, as soon as I leave the house, I'm perfectly fine outdoors, which is why I don't think it's hay fever. Yeah, the early spring, not really here. Nothing's, well, daffodils came up, but they've been coming up early for the last 10 years because of, you know, winter isn't really winter in the UK anymore. The last proper winter we had was 10 years ago, maybe more, 12 years ago. You know, as long as you've got someone with pets, you can do the tower. Yeah? Because you send the pet, everyone stays down the ramp. One person clicks on the tower to get it started. Everyone hides down the ramp. You set one pet and leave it go on the tower. And as long as it can take out the low-level tower, you don't have an issue. Trying to fight it up there, even in mechs with a good dock, you will struggle like all hell. It was 13 degrees here today, and crocuses have been up for 2 weeks now. Yeah, I don't think it's hay fever. If it was hay fever, it'd be worse when I was outside in the weather. Yeah, if you bring both pets, it'll just go, it'll just go faster. Chronos Sphinx, hello, 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 welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? As soon as we finish this fight, someone will be able to pick you up off LFT. We're down south. Counted. Damn you. Didn't counter that though, did you? I need to get the bigger version of this. I can't remember what it's called though. Yeah, I've never suffered with it. I've seen people, you know, really struggle with it, but I think maybe just growing up around, you know, fields and stuff as a kid. David Meyers, a few I need answers. Red Zeller, welcome to the stream. Right, we need to grab. Let's have a look. Are you on LFT yet? Space Cannon. So someone can grab you. You're on now. Okay, so we want to grab any side, anywhere. Craters 1. Want to grab? We'll wait till you get here. Otherwise it'd be a foolish time to start. Emph is sitting inside with Sean ready. Okay, it'll be a little while yet. Down here. So all you do is someone with the quest comes up, clicks on this tower. It's not that high level, it's a level 200 tower. They click on it, set it going, then everybody basically hides down here, out of sight, and you just leave the pet on that tower until it dies. And the ads that it spawns can't really do anything. They just ignore the pet, you see. Which is why it works so well. Spa 2112, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How the devil are you? It'll be on Savic's map of Rubicar. You'll see it down here. Communications relay tower. There's the grid. So it's almost directly south of the grid. There's like literally nothing else down here to find. Nothing else marked on the map. So, there's the grid, and if you fly dead south, you'll fly right over it. And if you zoom in, it tells you there. Communications relay tower. So you need to be down here to be out of aggro range. Most likely need to do it twice. We shouldn't do. Occasionally, it should update anybody who has the quest and is in team, but yeah, sometimes it can just do its own thing. Don't all the people on the quest have to speak to the tower? Not normally, no. I've done it before. I've the whole of this bit, I've just been down at the bottom here, where the tune is now, and it's still worked. So it seems to be a bit variable, I don't know. Sort of like there's no kind of consistency to, you know, what you have to do kind of thing. I'm going to get another drink very quickly while we're just waiting here. If we do all need to talk, though, that's not a problem. We can do that. Right, okay. If you run up so you can target the tower. Right. Savik, do a countdown. Do it in-game as well. Tap the display. Code. Goodbye. Right, I got the mission music. Did you get the mission music? Yeah, I think he just punched it first. Zizon, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How the devil are you? I think we just hide here. The little ads that spawn near it are... They're similar to, you know, the... what's the guy called? The foreman in Biomare. Is he the foreman? The director, that's it. He spawns those things. Hunfu, my god, this AO music is so nostalgic, isn't it? I love the music in this game. This is coast, ocean music. Ambient area music. So if you were stood outside Newland Lake or anywhere with a big body of water, you would hear this. There's like 2 ways of doing this. One is with a lot of damage, take it down very, very quickly before the ads spawn. And method 2 is this. Both work. Only turn off music when there's too much going on. I always have the music. Siljar Russell has a picture for us. That's quite good. Kitten has become stuck. You want to caption that with when your tune when your tune is in Sheol. Some of the old Noob Island when you were down on the beach, yeah. The game plays this music when you're near a big body of water. Yeah, I watched some streams of that Lost Ark, and it's semi... what do they call it? It's 3D, but it's not 3D like this is. It's 3D like... like asymmetric, or what do you call it? Where you're looking at a fixed angle. That kind of thing. All members can loot these remains and... Yay, encrypted data disk. Chips. We got encrypted data chips. Has anyone got any catch-up? I want some catch-up on my encrypted data chips. A full collection. Let's have a look. Cats finding their own place. Ah. Just, yeah. Cats being, cats. Right, okay, so go talk to the warden. Two things we need at the Informant is a dock and a tank. Typically Enforcer and dock. Where's he at? The pharmacy, isn't it? I always forget where the hell he's standing when I come out. Peacekeeper Constad. Relay the yep. $1.5 million creds, I think that was. Maybe more. Lots Loads of zeros. Goodbye. Right, meet me there. I just typed it into guild chat, yeah. Yeah, if we've got an enforcer for the patrol, that'd be pretty cool, yeah. We should be okay. We don't need a crat now, no. You're welcome to carry you, welcome to stay with us, etc. But we do want to get a tanking team now, I think. There's a space. We need a strong. We need a strong. Yeah, meet me there and then run north. Here actually is the nearest. Quickest way of getting there, even with fixer grid. None of the fixer grids are close enough, so... A soft... Yes, let's have a look. We've got Siljar Russell on looking for team. Where are you? I don't know what your tune is actually called. Carlos and the shit. Carlos and shit. Yes, thank you for the assist, Sky Cannon. You made that very, very painless there. There's Noah. It'd be Noah or Londis. They both name their characters very similarly. Two Zemp, innit? Yeah, double decker is either Noah's tune or one. They both fool me every time I go, is that Londis? No. And vice versa. Number one is a safe one, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. You and I keep thinking double decker is Londis. I don't know why. Access current records. Goodbye. How many years? Since 2016 when Pyramid of Home opened up. He wishes he got the name, yeah. It sounds like one of his, doesn't it? Where you from? London. Kevs is now following. Welcome to the stream. Your beard rocks, dude. Oh, thank you. Hope to match it one day. Well, you know. I hope that you get your wish. Right, is this an aggro one or a non-aggro one? I think this is an aggro one, isn't it? Haven't played in 6 years then, yeah. I'll get resisted. How very dare you! See, he's glass cannon at the minute, this guy. You can dish it out, but he can't take it. 245 is aggro, yeah. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to double check. So we've already got our nano deck. Obviously can't use that on this tune for a few levels yet. Another 9 levels. Which I should get come the weekend, because it's an aliens invasion weekend. It's the alien event this Saturday coming. 1900 GMT. Or 1930 hours UTC for everybody else. And not 1900 anything. Yeah, I don't know how the beard thing really works. I've always had quite strong beard growth. I was clean shaven like most of my life. But I'd get through razors at an alarming rate. It's always like really been like when before it went white, it was jet black. So even when I'd shaved, I looked like I hadn't. I had 4 o'clock shadow at lunchtime, you know? So that's probably half of it. It's just always been like that for me. I think that comes from the Romany... What did I just cancel? Nah, I just accidentally clicked on Nano Repulsor. Can I get Nano Repulsor again, please? Okay, 3 is a safe one. Goodbye. Right, and then the next 2. Final one being the worst. Uh, 220, not likely. No, even with the alien event. I don't think he'll quite make it there. Yeah, and then I think it was around 2017 I just thought, I'm going to grow a short beard, see if I like it. And kind of on and off kept it. And then grew it out a little bit in 2019. Then we had the lockdowns. And I kind of had a full beard, then got rid of it. Then grew another full beard, got rid of it. And then this year I went from a short beard to a long, let it grow. I kind of like it now. Oh, your NT. Possibly, yeah, last 2 letters. Could do. Or get you very, very close. Third beard stuck. It's a little bit like that, yeah. Oh, it countered distracting shower. Oh dear. It's countering my nano resist debuff. Yeah, these are landing now. Some of them. Yeah, the last tower is not an easy one. Let it grow, let it grow. I've never seen that movie. The last Disney movie I saw that I enjoyed the music in was Dumbo. And now that's considered like dodgy because they've got the crow. I didn't think that, you know, anything of it as a kid. But yeah, but the performances by the musicians and singers in it are absolutely first rate. And I love that kind of swing time, bluesy. It feels like something, you know, when I see an elephant fly. Jungle Book was quite cool as well. Isn't that jazz and stuff? Musical. The theatre musical I don't really appreciate. It kind of is like overdone for theatre sort of deal. It just not my, you know, it's a tune, you can remember it, and you know, so therefore better than 99% of the shite that's in the charts, but not really my thing. Cold question: old engine versus new engine. New engine looks better. Old engine is far, far more stable. And suffers less on performance when there's a lot of bodies around. I mean, I didn't believe Dumbo could fly, and I didn't believe the crows were really singing. I knew that they were musicians singing, and by the tonality of the singer's voice, etc., I thought that's quite possibly an African-American singer. Because there is a tonality to the tone of the voice, speaking musically now, purely musically. There's certain microphones work better for certain voices and such, and that is part of it. And yeah, some Caucasian people can do it, and some Hispanic people can do it, some, whatever can do it, but just generally, it's more that. But it didn't make me think that it was racist because they were crows. I didn't make that connection, you see. But I see now that, yeah, it kind of is. But, hey. We're all ready. That's why I'm backing away. And this does hit like a bloody train. There used to be 3 of them as well. Used to make this really hard. Yeah, I mean, if you go and do all the rigmarole I went through, with tweaking the new engine 2020, you will get a little better, a little more stability and performance out of it. But it is like not much, but it does help. Plus then I run a reshade, but just for SMAA. Occasionally I put ray tracing on, but that absolutely batters your performance. If, because it doesn't use RT cores or anything like that. It's kind of a software type solution. Countered. Not countered. I'm on distracting sphere 3 and it's still struggling. Thing is, it's fairly stable with my old system, a 10-year-old computer with GTX 560 Ti. Yeah, before I had a 570 for a little bit of a while, but since the new engine I had a 680 when the new engine came out, and it was as good as it is on that. It runs a little bit better on the 980, but these cards are really good at, DX9 and 10 when that first came out, Your sort of RAM timings and all sorts comes into it with AO because it's a 32-bit application. A lot of the improved performance you see on, high-end systems now is kind of based around the fact that they can offload work to more than several cores at the same time, which is good, and that's the way forward. But AO, I think, only ever runs on 2 cores at that, and it tends to move around and it doesn't like it. So you really want all your cores running at the same speed all the time with AO. Seems to help the stability quite a bit as well, and that's what I do with mine. As soon as it's on, it runs at 4 gig all cores, no matter what it does. And we have a noon. Interested in how my RTX 3060 is working on AO. Probably fine. I would definitely run the new engine tweaks though, otherwise the NVIDIA driver will just let the card run at its lowest rate for 3D rather than bump it up. But if you associate it, as I show you how to in NVIDIA Profile Inspector, so you associate it with Unigine, one of their benchmark demos, then because of its association with that, the card tries to do as much as it possibly can with it, which definitely helps over just nothing, because the card kind of goes, is this even a 3D application? Especially on the old engine. Anything else I can do? Consider them dead. Okay, is this EFP, isn't it? Yeah. So we've got to run round, tab the machines and come back. Yeah, Recon is tab the machines, come back to Peacekeeper. Then, after we talk to him, we go back again and kill the generals. I am a derp. I derped. Yeah, I mean, even if you're running the old one, I would suggest that you have a look at the video tweaking the new engine for 2020, just so it tells your graphics card that it should be doing something with the game. I think I get quite decent performance because I've got 32 gig of RAM, and I have had since 2012. But this system was built, you know, entirely for video editing and music production when I built it, and a little bit of gaming at the time. That's what I wanted it to do. So it's a 4-channel memory is I think part of what helps it a lot here. Okay, I'm gonna pop my defensive HUD on while I'm doing this. Yeah, same name there, yeah. Hang on. Quite easy to find if you type tweaking the new engine 2020. There you go. Stream of all of this. So he... There you go. So get yourself a cup of tea and can you fly in here? I can never remember. Or has it got the invisible wall? No, you can fly in. Primary computer terminal. Okay, that's one ticked off without music. Secondary computer terminal. Or is it the terminals or is it the generals? I can't remember what we're doing here. Training grounds, training grounds. Yeah, the terminals. Secondary computer. It's not. This is the thing with it. There you go. It's caught it now. Okay, which one? Terminal 2. You don't know where it is. Crash Core 105 just subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 3 months. Currently on a 1-month streak. Oh crap. Heh. I've done that one. Can't find this stupid thing. Oh, is that? No, it's a drill sergeant. I think that's one. That's Terminal 2, so we've got that one. Where's the other one? I'm missing one from somewhere. Secondary's just not firing on the quest. Terminal 2, well that's the secondary. Oh, there you go. Target the data encryption. This always seems to fluff with me. For some reason, the game recognizing I have something physically targeted. Target spotted, data encryption. Data encryption. Come on, game, it's there. I've done what you asked. You only need 3 now, you're done. Target spotted. Target spotted. You reckon that's that done, do you? They all say spotted. Okay. Pew. Beacon. Have you done the middle one? Yeah, I clicked on it. That was the first one I clicked on. This always, this tabbing of things always bugs out for me. No matter what engine I'm on or anything else, it always like just doesn't register in game that I've done it, even though clearly on screen it shows me that I have. And it's like, what can I do other than bash my run my character directly at it and jump on it and click on it, and then like 5 seconds later it goes, oh yeah, duh. And it does it on the new engine and the old engine, so I don't know what causes that. Let's see if that actually worked, or whether he thinks I haven't completed it. Well, that's like I say, jumping on it doesn't always fix it. Found 3 terminals like you said. Goodbye, there we go. So it does it, but it doesn't actually do it. Okay, now go back and kill the bosses. Yeah. I've done it in the past with, I've been miles away, you know. Flying up high in the sky kind of thing. And the last one. Bit of a long zone there. Right, so now we go back and kill the generals inside. Just got the multicolour screwdriver for Kratz TNH bolts. Nice! Very useful. Have to get those belts on this tune as well. If he's ever doing alphas and betas. Another team here by any chance? On a box. Hack the terminal while it's quiet, yeah. Looks like, well, in the time it took to run back and come back again, someone else has come in to do that. Take the device. Goodbye. Yeah, the spawn time on these is pretty fast, so maybe we're all cool. Yeah, they've killed absolutely everything in here. So we've got another core to take back, but we've got to kill the generals. Normally I'd run around with that for the nano damage efficiency, but while I'm facing big scary stuff, maybe not. More dodge on the next part when you get the Milky Way tag. It's quite easy to get around those with beacons and stuff. It's not as bad as you may think. Respawns Las Vegas. Drill Sergeant Watson or Weston. If I disappear, I lost power. Oh dear. Yeah, we can avoid that. Was it storm raging where you are? Yeah, fix it. We got a fixer in team as well, which does make it quite quick. Southern Artery Valley one's quite quick. You just run through Smuglers Den for that. It has done it many times. Savick running around looking for things to kill. Yeah, because I've got the beacon and that, it is quite rapid. Try and reload my axe. Yep, I do that. If I've been playing on a ranged character for a bit, I get so used to reloading, especially if they're using full auto. Because you're reloading a lot more. Is logging off back to my NT. What did you say they were now? 218. I think 220 by Saturday night is very much possible, I would say. Have you done all your Inferno quests as well? Because that definitely helps. If you do the Inferno quests, then there's a lot of XP to be had on those. Like Inferno Tours, the Anzi Spirits quest. Get those done and that's a lot of XP. The last one should be this guy here, I think. Sergeant Nortin. He's up. So he was running at me then. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. Yeah, at 218 you'll fly through the first stages of most of them and get a ton of XP because you can calm stuff on the NT, don't forget. So, you know, it does make life a lot easier. You just control the environment. Target eliminated. Estare. Oh, we haven't done Estare, no. He's west, not east. Should be over it. Oh, there he is. Is he? Yep. I think someone's got a box. Even now, it's all bunched up everybody is here. Okay, back to Peacekeeper. Don't count on SK though. The last event was very low on SK compared to earlier. The one before Christmas was double XP. That's why. I'm counting on what you normally get from it. Okay, so he wants that and a hacking device. No kidding, right? I need a bag to put these in, actually. You can go in shiny new bag. Yeah, the one before Christmas was double XP because it was Christmas. It's the same. It's the same number of pulsating ships and everything. Robo's Keep, DB quest. Yes, indeed. But the year half. No, it's the same. I know how much it is. It's the same. Communications Relay Tower. Number 1. Which is Milky Way right. Well, put it this way. Space Quest says it's the same. So it's the same. He's doing it all manually, remember? He didn't even get 1 level. I did, I got like 9 levels. Have I just gone to the wrong area, haven't I? Yep. I went to the wrong area like a doofus. Yeah. That's the last tower. I know. It's alright. Distracted by chat. Yeah, it's Lush Field. I'll just go via the other way, don't worry about it. Let's go Harry's and Lush. It's alright. I'll get there, don't worry. Quicker than you think. Also, I've got a pocket, oh actually, I can do it that way. I've got my own fixer, I can just quickly log on. Yeah, I've gone through how the towers work each and every time, so I don't know why you didn't get that much XP, but... Well, always, it's not proximity. Check your NCU for space. You need... Oh, there you go, we got it already. You do need 1 NCU for the pulse to work. Otherwise, you don't get the XP. No! Right, let me do the fixer grid, then I'll look at chat. So I want... Lush Fields on 3. Yeah, the pulse, for just the way it has to work, you have to have at least, I think it's 4 NCU free. He did say once exactly how much. So yeah, I always have, you know, a few. It's like the gates in the various alien playfields. If you haven't got the protection before you go through them, like in Sector 13, if you haven't got 10 NCU free, you're dead because you haven't got the protection nano. Yeah, I mean, Faction's dirt cheap. It's $1 million for 10,000 on GMI. Spend 5 million and have max Faction right away. Unread or, redeemed or unredeemed or whatever. It's all, stupidly cheap there. Yeah, the thing is, though, then you join team with someone, you've got auras and all sorts running. And you need to double check at all times how much NCU you've got free. Otherwise, you could miss out on every other one or something, depending on when something pulses. Apply the hacking device. Goodbye. Okay, PW. And then it's as quick to fly to the next one as it is to try and get there any other way. Come on. There we go. Tenor. I know, my dude, I know. Not my first rodeo. I only go wrong when I'm not paying attention. I'm reading the chat. Blame the chat. It's all chat's fault. It's not. It's me being distracted by it. That's the problem. It's not chat per se. Yeah, my faction is redeemed 50k. I'd got to like 44 or 45 just doing a couple of Inferno missions, so I just thought, oh, for 1 million, you know, max it. These are my anti-distraction measures. Monkey see, monkey do. Right. Okay. 50k unredeemed faction and 10k unredeemed faction. Oh yeah, it is a massive amount different in how much XP you get per whatever. Scarily different. I remember the bad old days, the early days of Shadowlands, when you were lucky if you had, you know, 3 or 4k faction and you were getting, you know, 10 or 20 bloody XP per kill of a yellow mob. It was horrendous, and there was no way to get faction, you know, at any speed. You were doing spawning temple bosses and trying to share out the faction from killing those. There was no Inferno missions, no nothing. And oh my god, it took forever. The first person to hit 220, to the surprise of absolutely no one, because a lot of people predicted it would be, was a neutral NT. Because obviously Guardian faction's easy to get. Boom Hatch Shot has followed. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, the old days there was no getting faction, and as soon as Inferno missions came out, that was it. Everybody started hitting 220 because it was so much faster because you had faction. That was the biggest faux pas. I think it was because it's all to do with the fact that Shadowlands was designed to be a standalone game and then was reworked to become an expansion for Anarchy Online. It was always... That's why anything past Adonis was unfinished. So Penumbra and Inferno were unfinished because if you're designing the game, you make the end game areas, you finish them, you know, you do the polish and everything on those last. Because most of your player base is going to be at the beginning areas where there was a lot of work had been completed. So when we first got into Inferno, it was completely unfinished. There was nothing there. It's like a couple of spots where hecklers spawned, and if you strayed off a path, you fell back to Rubica. Boom Hatch Shot, you're welcome. Thinking of resubbing to AO again, but it's great to get my fix from you. Yeah, do it. 10 hours of Palpatine going, do it. There is a video on YouTube of 10 hours of that looped. And obviously, I don't think anyone's watching 10 hours of it. I think people are linking the video as, you know, a meme to their friends and whatever, you know. And it's not forced either. Like, what was the actor that... Young guy, I quite like him actually. He gets a lot of hate, but I don't mind him. At all. He's a good actor. Right, Milky Way. We need to pass them so we're not waiting at the Informant. Well, they might be ahead of us, so we could be waiting for them at the Informant anyway. Do it. Yeah, I mean, make a brand new Froob account and just come and have a bit of a fix that way. You don't have to spend money. Look out trees. Oh, right. Yeah. Smugs. The quick way. Depends how well you know the Smuggler's Den. I knew it rather well, he said just before he ran the wrong way. The quickest way here is to go through the back door and come out the main entrance. Roboskeep, if you're from the UK, change your account location to the US. A random state and it will cost $9. Yeah, isn't that a bit dodgy though? Do you mean what, like with a VPN or something? Or just put a fake address in? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't want to risk an account I've had for 20 years with, you know, a 20-year life in AO on it, just to save a couple of quid. Or buy a year of AO and it's £9 a month anyway. I don't know if it still works like that. You know, with the whole Brexit bullshit thing. Where's my tree? I see you. I always come in from this end if I can, just to avoid the bloody snipers. There's one right there that you can kind of line of sight in behind here. No, I'm not going to chance it. I mean, thanks for the suggestion, but not something I'm going to do, and I wouldn't recommend that to people either. Yeah, technically fraud. Yeah, and no, I'm happy paying 50p a day for the game. It's fine. I think it's well worth it. 50p a day. Do I get 50 pence worth of entertainment out of it? Well, yeah. What, you buy a scratch card and it's like takes what, 30 seconds, and then it's a piece of cardboard of no value. And that cost you like $1 or £1, one of the cheapy ones. Besides, it would seem odd that, I mean, that I suddenly decided to move to America. No. Thanks for the suggestion to save money, but not every money-saving idea is a good one. Plus, they can tell where I am because, you know, I don't have a VPN, so... I mean, using a VPN, you know, with things like Netflix, so you can watch Netflix America or whatever, yeah, I get that. But it's not quite the same thing, is it? All you're doing is just accessing content that's not normally there. And it doesn't mean it doesn't make any difference to bloody Netflix anyway. Don't think they care. I mean, people joke about how many people are sharing the same Netflix account. You know, it's like... to the point where it's like an accepted joke that people share their Netflix account with other people, you know? I'm thinking of ordering a new mouse as well. The new Geo 502 Hero. Sotoh Mahoney just subscribed. They've subscribed for 17 months. My God, have we been here that long? Currently on a thing. It didn't read you out. Why you no read him out? Why did that break? It's supposed to read out what he's just done on his subscription. I don't know why it didn't. There's no hiding from Omnicom. Omnitech will find you. Omnitech will be your friend. I'll read it out as well. Yeah, the text-to-speak guy's supposed to read that out, but he didn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. It's not crashed. It's, I get this in Milky Way occasionally. Don't know what it is in Milky Way, but I will just suddenly get no frames a second. See, the music's carrying on. And the Quabbit just bounced. Yeah, and now this has happened. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's not because I'm streaming or anything else. Just sometimes it just decides that you don't need any frame rate in Milky Way. It does it when I'm at the cyborgs, and it's doing it again now. I don't know what the hell it is. It's horrible, random, and you can't really predict when it's going to do it. It's a right pain in the arse. Apply the hacking device for the last time. Well, not the last time. There's the follow-up part of the quest as well. Okay. There you go. And as soon as I leave that area, it's okay again. I have no idea why it does that. That is just so weird. And it's always at Milky Way. And it's usually while I'm trying to do the cyborg Corporal Ashley Winstead quest is when it does it. Don't know why. Really don't know why. And then another time, I'll go there 10 times, it'll be perfectly alright, but if it does it there. I got the data from all the towers. Is the hacking device. Bajing! Sotoh Mahoney cheered 100.
Her Excellency, Eva Poor Eyes, shall send an Omnicom technician to investigate your text-to-speech settings.
Yay! It worked. I don't know why it didn't work before. That's just weird. That's the one I want. The big version. So now we need our enforcer again. Which one is it for here? Oh, 7R, yeah. Southern Fowl Hills, right. Nope. Only heard it on cheers and donations. Yeah, it could be. Zendi444, they should run a periodic ladder with free-to-play classic AO server. No. We all saw what happened with the last time, and I would say, nah. Honestly, just, no. Don't try and do it again. Did I miss Vulpu there somewhere? We got another picture from Siljar Russell. Introverted but willing to discuss cats. No, but I spotted him. He might have just been lurking, you know, at work or something. You know, on the phone or whatever. Pretending he's working and, you know. Does we has our enforcer and healer here? If we does, we are good to go. As long as they are. Who we missing? Invite Rick's Mongo. Okay, we're gonna sort of form up and do it that way. Was lurking in chat and in the secluded base. Okie doke. Then we're gonna have to re-gear. Oh yes, Mordonge wants a slot, doesn't he? Hencho doesn't need the quest, does he? Your keeper. You can park him at the top or log him. So we've got that slot for him. And then everyone that needs it gets it. It's, you know, that kind of deal. I would, usually you got to fly up there. Next Mongo is in tank team at the moment. Okay. Now, only one person in the team needs to talk to Sean to start the mission. But then everyone at the end has to then talk to Sean one at a time. Kind of a pain, but yeah. I don't know, is that everyone? Rix is here for helping. Right, so if Rix can just stay outside the team, can't he? Yeah, it's not like you've got to win the kill or anything like that here. You just got to survive all the ads and keep Sean alive. And be in the team that talks to Sean to spawn them. Yeah, so everyone that needs to be in this team. Okay, get ready for the ads. Okay, here they come at some point. Yep. Yeah, heal pets on Sean. Always a good plan. Sean is a major aggro. Your target counted. Oh no, I got him that time. Blind for the win. Not as good as the Angie blind, but it helps. Good amount of damage, yeah, we do. I'm going for the lower ones because I can hit them. All towers can go in the other window. Otherwise it'll just spam this one too much. Yeah, I'm not going to do an AoE in here. That's... If you want to die, that's how you do it. Accidentally pull aggro off the tank from 10 other mobs and... Only 3 have to hit you all at once and... I did not AoE. You heal AoE. That's usually enough. Probably didn't help. I had a second to... I had another... I was going to log the fixer before Milky Way. I think maybe that's what did it. Because there was a second instance of the new engine running at the same time, even though it was just at the login screen. Savik, I did an AoE! PvP not allowed, we know. And we grind away as fast as we can. My frame FPS counter from NVIDIA Experience still doesn't work properly. Ever since they updated and changed it and made it more analytical and everything else, it just stopped working properly. Sometimes it decides it's going to work, other times it can't hook the game and doesn't. Well done, NVIDIA. Something that wasn't broken, you modified it and now it is. Oh, something I found out after the stream last night. I should have maybe streamed it. I tried the benchmark tool and found out that the AMD FSR thing works on 900 series graphics cards. It was actually working. I got higher frame rates with it. I set the screen resolution to 1440, which normally for something like Cyberpunk is like, forget it, on my system, and it actually worked. So I don't quite know how that happens, but yeah, good guy AMD making it available to everyone. Yeah, you do get NPCs attacking Sean, and even if you eye malice them, they don't get off him. It's weird the way that works. You really have to be on top of them all. How they cannot respond to 50k taunt versus that little dweeb punching them for nothing, beyond me. I think it's put into the game so that it feels more kind of like, oh no, he's going to die. Oh, attacked by elite commando. Scared. Scared of being attacked by level whatever they are. 245s at this stage of the NT, yeah. No nullity spheres, no anything else. Not a lot in the way of defense, really. But we're not getting swamped by these guys. We're sort of killing them as quick as they're spawning, which is always good. Okay, is that the tower and a noon? I think it maybe was. Mirror of the Zan running on a noon. Hacks. Yep, you kill her off and then... Trying to get the debuff on this is hard anyway. Just so I can hit the stupid thing. Right, now I should be actually able to hit it, he said. Hopefully. Just see the pet. Enforcer has lost their HP buff. Need to recast your Kraken. It does debuff you, it's a pain in the arse. It's this and 12 man does it. And I think the Gamma thing out in Mort does it as well. Subway, yeah. If someone can buff a CM, composite moochums, on the tank, so the tank can get their HP back. Yay! Robo's Keeper, good info, needs no HP buff, yeah. Sure. Okay, one at a time, we're talking to Sean. Oh, you already, yeah, if you're already talking to him now, I'll wait. Oh, because he's busy. Dot damage is great when I can just spam dots and don't need to heal. Yep. Still busy. Come on, Sean. Alright, there we go. Now, will you come with me? Although he never actually leaves. What can you tell me about a noon? Blah, blah. And, goodbye and good luck. DB codes, yay! Alright, and then we just do DB2 and the rest you can pretty much solo. As I was saying in Vicinity, Sav's dock, too much damage. Yeah, she does a surprising amount. Load the zone, load the zone. There we go. Usually relatively fast with SSDs and such, but... Now I need a NVMe drive next on the next system. Now load even faster. Deus Ex Machina. DB2 run. Didn't exactly notice the lost HP buff until Sav said. Yeah. So a quick and dirty DB2 and then it's all pretty easy. Oh, Rick Mongo left your team. Has gone link dead. I can go on my dock, Savik. I am always ready to kill a Kalos. Oh, thank you for that. Yes, much appreciated. Sav wants to sleep. Ah, right. Does anyone else want to take over healing for DB2? I am sleepy. Yes, it's past Savik's booble bath time. Because Savik is a creature of habit. Goes to bed at a sensible hour, but also gets up at a ridiculous one. So, you know. Thank you very big, Savik, for all the healage and help. I have to start farming infusers again. I think we've only got one left now, after all the tunes that have benefited from them, though. Which one's this one? Ah, improved dark movement. All for later, once I can get the thing on. But I do need a quick smoke if I'm going to heal. We'll go get a smoke then. We would like you to command heal. I'll re-up my buffs. What's that? I've done that for the last 6 months. That's changing next week. 1.5 years of night work from now. Oof. Oof. Yes. Always fun. Yeah, Savik, I see Savik answering questions on Discord at like 5 o'clock in the morning my time. What the hell are you doing? Ugh. And then, you know, 8 o'clock. Alright, I'm off to bed. even when Savik is on vacation. 8 o'clock. Go to bed. Drawden, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Reinvite Neuter, yes. Reinvite our MP. We joined up with. I don't know where they are. Can see a pet. Ah, there you go. Right in front of us. Who's got lead actually? Been up at 5 AM for 6 months. Yeah. If it's every day, you do get used to it though. Right, who is the healage? Is it Tuzzy? Is that our healer for the day? Carlos and some bunnies. Yep, there you go. In yes, a Santa bikini, I think it is. Well, it's got the Santa. Oh no, Santa sack. Yeah. We all good to go? Halloween bikini. Leaving Fixer outside till the end. Fair enough. A shame, because the fixer have been quite handy for the turrets with the Zan weapons. Pew pew! Okay, we got the cloud. You guys see alright on the stream? Not too dark or anything? Know the power of the Zan! I can try. Where is it? There. Someone with more damage than me should... Yeah, he's got pets though, so they're a nightmare to get in and out for doing this. Pets are generally a nightmare in this place anyway, so... Stunned and I got commandos on me. Commandos just end up on the all at the bottom usually. So it's not a good time for anyone that falls because they're all down there going, oh hi there, have you come down to play? We know lots of great games. We got a tower somewhere. I'm looking, I'm not seeing it. No. And this is the don't shoot, but I'm not sure if nanos count. No, they don't, because I'm not seeing you healed. Where's the damn tower? I can't see it. Usually see it through the gap, but I can't. Where? Oh god, cloud as well now. And commandos. I knew this was a bad idea. Right, I see the tower, but I'm gonna have to get in the cloud or I'm gonna die. Okay. We'll try and do the tower, but I'm trying to avoid the bloody... this dude. This is the problem with me doing it, is I can't handle the odds. Okay. All my big tunes can handle it. Another tower. Yeah, there it is. Usually you can see them through the gap, usually. Might be a bit dark on stream, hang on. Okay, it's down. And now Noah's dual logged, which he didn't want to do in here, and I don't blame him. It's horrible. Only takes one slip and you're on the deck. Can I move, plus? Plix, can I move? I can't move. Londis, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Nano resist debuff. I need to get the bigger version of that as well. That goes up to 3k, the big version. Not as good as a trader, but not bad. Okay, cloud. Yeah, having to get to cloud while dual logged is like no fun. It's no fun at all. Distracting sphere 1. Distracting sphere 2. Distracting... Oh, someone's got constant barrage on it. That's the big one. That's the one I needed to find. That overwrites mine. Tower there. Oh, we got another cloud somewhere. Same cloud again, or same area again. Nope, you're warped. I can take these out fine unless there's ads running around in the corridor, then this guy's in a bit of trouble. Because he's not very tough yet. Is that second bloody tower already? I think it might be. I saw the red there. Come on, where are you? Where are you? You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Who's that? Wrecked Ibs has reached enlightenment, if that's how you pronounce it. I probably butchered your name, sorry. Yay! Nanos are technically melee attacks, weird as that is. Yeah, it kind of is weird. Not gonna lie. We got any infusers? I need a couple. No, I will sort them out later. Anything else? Nothing I think I need yet. Always farm it again another day. Okay. Return now, isn't it? Yep. Go back to Ashley Winstead. Welcome to the stream, Londis. Until you've probably been working late, or you've been down the pub. Or the curry house. You've been down the curry house. And then the follow-up quest after this is just rewind. So you go back around all the towers again and then run backwards and forwards from Newland to YCC. It's actually really quite easy to do. You know, in the grand scheme of difficulty. Go and talk to Corporal... Oh, Peacekeeper Constad. It's over, I've killed a noon. Yeah, right, it's over. Tom Riddleston, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. This all happened quite fast. Yeah, I know. No, I could do with a ruby though. Shop closed at 8 PM today. Oh, right. Okay, so now we go to... Who are we going to? Find Peacekeeper Coursey. Courtney, whatever. Who is up on the deck in Newland. Where all the cool kids hang out. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you very much for the assistance. We would have surely died otherwise. No heals, no how, no way. And anything I can do for you? Goodbye. I'm back to the Peacekeeper. There's a lot of back and forth with it, but hey. We'll get it all done. We'll get it all done. Thing is, it tells you rewind, like go revisit all the terminals, but then you don't get waypoint markers for them, so unless you can remember where they are or you're looking at the guide, you've got no idea. So you're like, well, shite. Yeah, pleasant enough. I wasn't even paying attention. They do give you the option of saying, my God, she's rude as all hell, but she's military, isn't she? So it's not courtesy, it's just facts and information done with no aplomb. I'm not sure about that, but I'll take the blush. Well, yes, thank you. What can I do to help? Okay, I'll get on it. Speak to Priest Fontain. Hey, Broken Shores. Oh, wait, at ICC grid when you're on the thing. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of going around doing them all over again. You can get all the waypoint markers on AO Universe. So that does make life a lot easier if you're not sure where they're at. Come on, Priest Fontaine, here we go. And the Broken Shores music. Sounded like always in the day when everyone was coming here to do team missions to get to level 200. Happy days. Even before team missions, people came here to do missions. Okay, we've done all his dialogue. Return to Constad. Yeah, someone... the first time I made a video of this quest, which was years ago now, and I don't know if it was the same guy, because they deleted their YouTube account, I think. But I'd done the Corporal Ashley Winstead quest, and the guy kept commenting, "You're saying his name wrong. It's this." And I was like, "It's not." It's spelled above him. You spelled his name wrong, and I was like, "No." And then on this quest, they were adamant, and I don't know if they were just trolling, maybe, but they had this guy as, instead of Constad, it's Constand. They put an N after that A at the end, and I was like, "Is it?" And I even logged into game and came and looked at him and went, "No, it isn't." It was like on every time I did the quest, it was like he'd put that comment. I'd be like, "Okay, dude." Shut down the terminal. No, that's a different quest. Speak to Coursey again. Coursey. Is it Coursey? Coursey, I think. Yeah. Best guess at pronunciation. We crashed. We may have crashed. I could destroy a jar Frazee. Yeah, I had a ruby last night. I had Lamb, Rogue and Josh. Yep. He's crashed. I'll see what wonderful part of ICC I come back to. I constant trolls, says Tom Hiddleston. Yeah, I don't get why people are so adamant about certain things and yet are complete and utterly wrong. Why you do that? I do a retwink on the Atrox soldier with a 297 EOE. Or the Nanomage Engi first. Ooh, I don't know. What do you want to do? That's the bigger question. Stop talking about rubies. I'm Hank Marvin now. Go on, Tesco's will be open. You can go and get one there. Microwave jobby. Yeah, he sent me again. Just give it to me, yeah. Right, go round all the towers again. Yay. Found a pack of biscuits. That'll do. Microwave curry sounds like heresy. You know what? Some of them are really good. As long as they're not a frozen one, they're really, really good. Some of those new ones. Right, okay then. Time to go round all the same towers again. Oh, is that the infuser? Hang on, this is going to get confusing now. Wait. Let me put that somewhere else, otherwise I'm going to think it's that, because it uses the identical inventory icon. Right, Lush. Tell me about I tried trading the quest thing to yeah. Sounds legit. Siljar Russell, 1 NV picked up. Nice. If you're doing dual NVs, remember you've got to make one into a... Oh, did they remove the unique tag? I think they removed the unique. Yeah, they did. It used to be no drop unique, so you couldn't make 2 of them. So you had to convert one into a ratter gun before you made the second MV with a weapon upgrade. Otherwise it just black holed on you, usually. I mean, no microwave curry is going to be as good as one from a curry house. Not in a million years. Ampere, chuck us an invite. That'll be Noah needs to do that. He's got lead, not me. Do you get him? Yeah, he's on his fixer, so it's like meep, 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 grid, meep, grid. I want to get the X45 Yalm again for this tune. I think we got it on the last sort of celebrations or whatever. PW. Or I could wait out the DB codes and use those again, but they haven't even finished cooldown yet. It's right, isn't it? Go Sharong Yalom. Yeah, that is. I've got that on the little adv. The tune least likely to need it or use it. The one you get with the apartment. Vulpu gave it me. It was amazing. Thing is, because he's an adv, of course he uses parrot, doesn't he? Is me dragging my boots behind the fixer. I've lost a tower. What the hell is it? What the duck? Where's it gone? Oh, I'm zooming in on the wrong bit, aren't I? I was aiming at the hash instead of the dot. Going, where the hell is it gone? Derp. Tiredness is upon me, clearly. Fly the scoop. Ready to update. Goodbye. And fly west. There's no quicker way of getting there, really, unless you got an Engie already parked there. More against Mort. West. Fly west. Da, 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 da. That song makes me think that's something the troops sang in World War II at some point, you know? Like, it's very familiar, but apparently an original, so. Oh, drama on Darknet. Oh, is there? Oh. Didn't the village people do it? I don't know. You cheated to win Gauntlet. Wow, you such a model citizen, Robos. You won because you could not fit through last door. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Oh, God. It's all going on. Yeah, I don't know. Someone Google that. Actually, while we're flying, I'll go on auto fly and Google that. It was Go West, wasn't it? Go West. There was a band called Go West. They were quite good. Go West song original. Yeah, the Village People. Ah, so they didn't write it. There you go. Go West song sung by Henry, but I have no idea what the original sounded like. There was a band called Go West. They were really good as well. It was a shame that south a bit. We close our eyes. We never did. It had guitars in it. It was like one of the few bands that still had guitars in the 80s, so obviously I gravitated towards that. Or one of the few, pop bands that still saw the value of a guitar in a song, It's like that Pillock Kane or whatever thinks his name should be pronounced as. Is like, he can't play a single instrument and he can't sing a bloody note and he thinks he's a musical genius. And like, well, you're at a severe disadvantage then, being as you sing like someone who's tone deaf and you can't play a single instrument, Shame for you that you're a musical genius with all that holding you back. His name is Kane. The whole pronouncing it different to be a narcissistic arsehole doesn't interest me. His name is spelled Kane. And he's useless. He can't sing to save his life. He tried at Donington and, not Donington, Glastonbury. Dear God, it was awful. If he'd have been in karaoke, he'd have got bottles of beer thrown at him. It's spelt Kane, but pronounced twat. Yep, pretty much. Rewind, Southern Foul Hills. Oh yeah, Borealis. Budgie Smuggler's Den. That's Speedos in Australia, isn't it? Budgie Smugglers. I love that. That's proper funny. The Aussies have got some of the best slang. But their accent is derivative of like a London accent anyway. So the first kind of colonists, a lot of them were from London. Well, colonists, prisoners. They set up a prison colony, and then the prisoners went, you know what? I think we're going to make a new life here. Oh, well, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, off you trot. Off you jolly well fluff, and when you get there, fluff off again. Don't blame them. We're going to ship you around the other end of the world, and for something you probably didn't even do, and the children you have here will also be prisoners. It was like, wait a minute, what you're talking about there is slavery by the back door, which is what I think they were hoping to do. So good on Australia for and the Aussies for not having none of it. A child is born innocent at the end of the day. Right, so I always like to sort of go round the outside and avoid being hit by the Dust Brigade snipers, coming in kind of from this end a bit. Doesn't always work either. Apply the relay scoop. We are scooping. Goodbye. He didn't perform a Queen song. It's like the backing track came on, and then he did like one line, and he did it horrifically badly. If you're doing a song by one of the best singers in the world, you better be a damn good singer. You know, Meatloaf could have sung that. George Michael could have sung it. What's the other big singer guy? Can't think of his name right now. Michael Bolton could probably do a good version of it. You know, there's people that could, but they're good singers. Kane can't sing a note. I can sing better than Kane, and I'm not a singer. It's just a corporate tool so corporations can keep releasing their McDonald's music at people. And then he's a colossal narcissist because he believes his own bullshit. You know, what can you do? I don't know if you guys can read the chat. Londis has logged a an alt in. Is that your new project, Londis? That little MA. Yeah, the name. I don't know, Dick Punch. There you go, I said it. Banned from Twitch. Yeah, I can't stand the guy. His music isn't. And he's so far up his own arse, I can't stand him as a person either. I'm a musical genius. My man just killed a man. It wasn't even as good as that, and that's me trying to sound bad. There are singers who can do, I can't think of his Mark something, looks and sounds a hell of a lot like Freddie Mercury, and does, you know, and plays the piano and guitar and bass and several other instruments, and is a very, very good singer in his own right. I think it's Mark Carroll or something, I think his name is. And he did a version of Someone to Love, and he hits every note. And he hits them the same way with the force and power behind them. Really does a brilliant job of it. Yeah, there's a guy who sings with Queen now, and he has a really good voice. Yeah, he does. He has a really good voice. I don't know what his name is, but he's very good. Com tower relay, apply the beacon. The scoop, rather. Scoop. Goodbye. Richard Punch. Nothing wrong with that. You watch. Now, once he gets out of a reet, somebody will see him and complain. Adam Lambert, that's it. Yeah, he's a brilliant singer. He's brilliant. He's a good match for the band and everything else. But there's only ever going to be one Freddie, so... Who do I go? Do we go to fast forward? You've successfully done all these. Oh, Coursey first. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the UK's first experience of Kanye West. Hang on. Oh, there's a parody, but the parody's accurate. This is what we got.
I just killed a man. Put my gun to his head. Pulled a trigger, now he's dead.
He's completely out of tune.
Like that.
He's so far out of tune. He's got the weediest, shittest voice I've ever heard. That's how you do it. I'll stop there or I'll get a copyright strike. You can see why I have no respect for him as any kind of a musician. It's just like, what was that? What even was that? You know, come on. I'm a musical genius. Yeah, of course you are. You. I'd forgotten how bad it was. There's just like no anything in his. He's got no voice. I just held a man. He's got no resonance, no tone, and he's completely out of tune. It's like the worst thing I've ever heard. Oh, God. The crowd are like, yeah, whatever, dude. We love this song. We'll sing it for you. And then the guys cut in, and this is how it should sound. Bang! It's like Freddy, and it's pouring his soul into every bloody note, and it's glorious, you know. They're just not even on the same planet, you know. I'm a musical genius. Yeah, okay, Ralph. I think the crowd actually threw bottles of piss at him. And let's face it, it's the first thing I'd have done. Get him off the stage, he doesn't belong on it. Ask one of the roadies, they can probably do a better job. In fact, I'd be surprised if they could do a worse job. Right, letter. Is this the very last step now or not? She said something or other. Have you never been to a festival? Why did they have bottles of pee? Have you ever been to a festival? A big one? Especially if it rolls on for 3 days. Trust me, you don't want to go anywhere near the toilets. I've been to Glastonbury. The queue for the toilets is one thing. The condition of the toilets when you get in, so you go anywhere near them, in the middle of summer. That's why there's bottles of piss everywhere. And everything else. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to go anywhere near them. So, you know. We're back to Coursey again. Coursey. Mod Orange, if you want to do Queen, at least get it right. Yeah, I would play that, but I'm probably risking a copyright claim just playing that tiny clip. The auto recognition picks it up so quickly. I got a copyright claim for 4 seconds. If I do, I'll just mute it. So I would play that, but if it's, you know, I best not. Who Wants to Live Forever? Yeah, brilliant song. My favourite album of those is Night at the Opera, though. I just think it just... Maybe it's because of when I first heard it. It was, you know, it wasn't brand new at the time, but it was just the first time I'd ever heard Queen. Like, I can remember hearing Bohemian Rhapsody on... I think that's it now, isn't it? That's the last nano you get. There's no more talking to Constad. Constad. Yeah, everyone else can listen, but I can't play a Queen track on the stream. We can't do that. You will just get hammered by the big naughty boy hammer. Green Day crowd singing Bohemian. Yeah, exactly. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. That's it. I think that's it. I think we has completed the DB quest. Yay. Hopefully me, like, not being able to hold back the laughter at how bad he actually is, will mask what he's trying to sing. I don't even think the algorithm picks up that it's a Queen number. It's like, well, the melody's not there and nothing else is there, so is it Queen? I think the words are there, but hey, saying the words, you know, and the audacity of being copyright claimed for that. Oh, really? People are listening to that 30-second clip that is probably one of the worst versions in the world, rather than going and buying Night at the Opera album or whatever. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Right, okay, so that's it. We've gotten the DB quest has been done. It has been completed. All we need to do now is level up. Then we can use all the toys. So we can have the NT Nano Deck, which bizarrely has weird stats to it. It really does. But when it's combined with the star, it's pretty good. So we get fleeting immunity. We get the better shield. We get better evade buff. We get the forget me. Oh no, I've pulled aggro nano. The better reflect. Nano heal, which is awesome. I think that's it. I think that's all you get. Well, it's 5 nanos, so, you know, it's not... which is super duper cool. Yes, it is. God, there's more going on in chat. Oh, it's all kicking off. Right, is anyone else streaming Anarchy online at the moment? Let's take a look. Okay, there's me, there's Knave Zero, and Jamba somebody. And then, yeah, that's it. Knave Zero, I guess. We'll go raid Knave Zero. Yay, it's actually worked this time. It worked the last time, but the time before that, we just black holed and said, "You're already running a raid." And I was like, am I? I don't know, it bugged out. Right, thank you all. I will probably sneak on tomorrow. Not sure what for. Maybe one of the Inferno quests. That could be cool. So I'm going to pop you along. He doesn't seem to be...
I wouldn't...
Yeah, he's talking at the moment. So we're going to hit raid, and I will see you all probably tomorrow, but definitely Friday. Okay, folks. Bye for now.